Hello and welcome back to the Sacred Light Collective. You are with Ali, and I am once again delighted to share this space with you. I am sharing today in this episode the energy themes and guidance that was coming through for the March 2023 energy for our collective, the Sacred Light Collective. And I know that it is now, as this is published, the middle of March or the second week of March, but it felt that it was important to share. And I've been sitting on this somewhat because typically I share this in a written format on my blog, or I'll sometimes create a mini version that just goes straight to the YouTube channel. But I really felt like the energy in which I channeled this wanted to be shared in the entirety of the way I received it. I didn't actually write anything down. It came through verbally, and I recorded it as it was literally coming through with the intention to recreate it or to bring it into a transcription to create the written format. And that just didn't want to happen. And then time got away from me a little bit, and I got the nudge that really this is to be shared and to be shared in the format in which that I received it. So with that, I just welcome you to sit back and to open to receive not just the themes and the energy that is coming through in this transmission, but also the frequency with which it is being shared. There is a special frequency weaving its way through to support us, particularly as we move through these somewhat heavier energies that Feb and March have brought for us in 2023, and some really simple reminders about coming back to simply breathing, to presence, and to grounding, which I think is timeless. And as we know, as you know, energy is not bound by time and space. So while I've marked this at March 2023, because that's when I've received it and what has been coming through to support us, trust that if you find this at another time, it might even be 12 months later. Trust that it is right for you to receive, and the themes, the energy, the guidance is exactly what you need in that moment. So I thank you for being here and sharing in this with me, and I will now allow you to slide into the beautiful themes of March 2023. We are delighted to receive you in the energy of March 2023, to feel into the energy and the themes that arise for you in this collective, this community for 2023. We begin by asking you to breathe. Many of you are not breathing deeply enough. Taking some breaths in deeply now and allowing a full exhale of all the air in your lungs. Completing this several times. Breathing deeply in, filling your lungs, holding for a moment before expelling the air completely. Notice as you do this how expansive already you feel, opening to the fullness of your breath that is your life force in your physical form. Our first theme is to remind you to breathe, dear ones, to deeply breathe often, frequently, whenever you can, breathing in with depth and feeling. Allowing the breath to connect you to your bodies and to the earth, to life around you, to oneness with all that is, linking you through your breath. And this leads us into the second theme, which is creating space. And it is through your breath that you create space. Emotionally, mentally, physically, and energetically. We encourage conscious breathing to create space through the mind, the body, and the aura, to expand your energy field, to become aware of the energy in all that you are and all that you do. As many in the collective are clearing shadow elements and aspects, so much is being caught in the density of energy, fields around you and all sentient beings. We invite you to use the breath along with any other practices such as smoking, clearing, cleansing, energetic modalities to ensure that the density is moving and flowing, sending into greater light. This channel and those that are listening are holding the density too frequently, are holding a lot of collective processing, which is of course their role and their mission. However, we seek to remind you due diligence with your physical form is important. When something feels off, know that it is off and revert back to clearing and cleansing practices through the breath with smoke, smudging, crystals, energetic principles, modalities. Take moments to offer this to Gaia, to the planet. As the collective purges, support Gaia to increase the flow and release into the greater light. We are also of mind to share the power of creating space within you offers the opportunity to receive more of your spirit self. Yes, again, we remind you, you are spirit in human form, and the journey, the themes for this community and collective is balancing this knowledge and awareness with spirit in form. By allowing yourself to receive more of your divine aspect, your true nature in form. Creating a harmony of union between body and spirit. Increases your capacity to enlighten your awareness, enlighten your field, enlighten your experience. We are tracking many changes and shifts in awareness, and it is constantly growing and expanding and evolving. You have this capacity to grow, to evolve, and to expand. Allow yourself to do so. Embrace the new and the change. We know that this has been a theme for this channel to express. And while she feels that she is often repeating herself, we are here to echo this message, this guidance, the theme, the power of creating the space to embrace the new, to create change and evolve, which is your natural. It is your natural, we emphasize, state of being. The proponents are for a constant evolving state of being. Humanity has become stuck in the complacency. We reignite this remembrance of your changing and ever-evolving nature in human form to be birthed into your awareness once again. Beloved one, you are a spirit in human form. You are a divine creator being with the capacity to make magic, to create, to expand, and to evolve beyond your mind's capability of understanding. Do not even try to begin to understand. Allow yourself the freedom of expansively expressing your divinity in form by following your heart, simply following your heart. Let your heart, your spirit guide you, moving through this month of March. Practice deep breath work. Practice creating the space and practice receiving. Your true nature within. We use verbiage of practice to not hold you in judgment or shame or admonishment. We understand that it is a journey of remembering and that there is many moments of forgetting. It is practice, beloved one. It is practice to come into true, full remembrance. Take one step at a time, coming gently back onto the path when you feel yourself slip. Remember, keep growing, keep changing, keep evolving. That is the way forward for you now. We leave you with one final word, and that is to express our deep love for you, for your willingness to show up, to hear, to listen, to act, to be. We are here in service with you. We walk alongside you in peace, in love, and gratitude. We are complete.